Hello YouTube. The purpose of this video is to show you how to maintain your razor, re-hone it basically, using just this JRE Industries, see if we can get the logo in there, right? Little compass rose kind of thing. Industries Strop Bat. It's like $35 and it comes with, standard it comes with 3 preloaded compound sides, a black, a green, and then traditionally there's a ultra fine whitish pink on this side, but I already had an ultra fine compound, so I had them leave me that one blank so I could just spray this on. And it's this 0.1 micron CBN spray, and then a bare side. What I like to do is before and after every shave, I give it the razor 25 strokes on the bare leather. No pressure on it, just the weight of the blade, just that's a stroke. Do it before the shave, it knocks off any potential rust depending on how long it's been since the last time you used it, you know. Takes away any of the oil you had on there to protect it and make sure that it's perfectly ready for your face. Doing it after the shave makes sure knocks off any of the grime, that your face grime that may have been on there still, or soap, or fixes any damage your beard may have done to the blade. Whenever I finish the 25 post-shave strokes, I'll do the hanging hair test. I'm not going to show that because there's lots of videos on it. Just go into YouTube, do a search for hanging hair tests, and you'll get perfect, like 10, 20 descriptions on exactly how it's done. But I do the hanging hair test, and if it passes, fine. It goes back into my rotation kit, and it'll come. I'll put oil on it first because I've got a pretty decent rotation. So, and then it'll be ready the next time I come around. If it fails, then what I do is I turn it over to the ultrafine side of this, which is standard is the white pinkish side, and I'll give it 25 to 50 strokes. And then I'll go back over here and I'll double that on the bare leather and do the hanging hair test again. If it fails at this point, then it needs some considerable more work. So I'll go over to the coarsest side of the strop, which is the black here, and this one needs a good bit of work. So we're gonna see if I can get this frame decently and where I can actually work with it. So on the black, I'll start and I'll do 25 strokes, say, on this coarsest side. And you doing this system, depending on how coarse your beard is and how often you shave, how many razors you have, etc., you could probably, in theory, go a full year without having to actually take your razor to an actual hone, a stone of some sort. You can actually get away with this for a long time. This black puts a nice shine on it, but it cuts really quickly and really efficiently. And it actually surprised the heck out of me. I bought a bar of the black compound and another hanging strop with the black compound, and well, I might have bought a couple of strops, but that's really not the point. One for your pack, one for the bathroom, one for the kitchen, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I have no idea if that's 25-ish strokes, but whatever, we're gonna assume it is. Then you go over to the green, which is the second highest, is the middle grit, whatever. And I double, I think it's typically a good idea. Every time I go up in the grit progression, I double the number of strokes. I did 25-ish over here, I was talking, so I wasn't counting real well. So I'll do 50 in theory here. And I probably, due to time constraints, won't show them all, but whenever I flip over to the finest side, which would normally be the pink or white side, I do 100 there. And then I'd flip it over and I'd do another I'd do 200 on the bare leather, then do the hanging hair test. If it passes then, and it should, there's no reason why it shouldn't, then I'll do a test shave and see how it shaves. For me, I can do a face shave mostly with one that doesn't pass a hanging hair test, with one that's just barely shy of it, but I can't do a head shave without it, without one that will for sure pass the hanging hair test, and I can't do my lip and mouth area without it. So that's a good judge for me. Not everyone requires their razors to be quite that sharp, but it's just a good guide, and it works for me really well. One thing I would recommend is if it's your first razor and you just want to get the basic, what's the bare essentials I need to start wet shaving? Well, probably water, but and then you'll need a shave ready razor, and it's important that it's shave ready because you need to have a standard by which you can judge your future honing experiences. You shave it with it a couple of times, you're like, okay, this is how a properly shave ready razor, and that doesn't mean Dovo sent you a razor and they claim it's shave ready. You need to have it sharpened by an expert that does razors. I'll do them for free pretty much, or for dirt cheap, cookies, cider, whatever. But anyway, get it honed up proper, shave with it, do the hanging hair test, all that stuff, see how a brand new razor is supposed to behave, or a perfectly shave ready razor is supposed to behave, and then begin your honing from there once it needs it, of course. But so yeah, I guess I'm going to start on the green, and now I am going to go ahead and finish this razor out, but I'm not going to do it on video, I don't think. For a lot of guys, the green chromium oxide is perfectly acceptable for everyday shaving, right? A lot of people, maybe not most, but a lot of people don't ever go beyond the green. But you've got a 4-sided strop, and you've got something that's higher than that already on it, so why not, right? It'll be a smoother shave, and it'll feel like, after you're done with these stages, it'll feel, I describe it like scraping hair off your face with a warm piece of butter. It feels that nice, and it gives you the absolute best shave you've ever had in your life. Lasts me twice as long as a normal shave would. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits at that point. I wonder if you can see any razor sheen in there. Razor blade shine, right? Isn't that how Dave Grohl said it? Anyway. Alright. Enjoy. If you liked it, fave. Subscribe, what have you. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below.